Yo, what's good, YouTube? We are here at Long Beach, California for the Formula Drift Round 8 2025 season. Now, Round 1 was obviously Long Beach. Round 1 was like 6 months ago. 7 months ago. I forget. But for this year, Round 8, they have introduced a track that has never been driven, never even was a track before. It's a brand new track for this season, for this year. And it is going to be driven on October 17th and 18th, the race weekend. But I could drive the layout earlier than that on Assetto Corsa. They released an official 1-to-1 replica of the new layout on Assetto Corsa for you to download. You know your boy had to get it instantly. I have not driven a single speck of this track yet. I literally just downloaded it, loaded in, and went straight to recording. I didn't even pass the start line or anything. All I've seen was a couple clips of the actual track. That's it. Never driven it. So today I'm gonna go ahead, check it out, obviously try to get a really good run on it, so when I go to battle this weekend I could have some great leads, and then I'll practice my tandems so I'll have some great chases. So as I'm driving to the start line, as you could see right here, I'm not using the normal R5 wheel. Usually I've been using the R5 wheel, but you know I got the LZ wheel, and I haven't been, like, I don't really use it because just my setup, but I decided to take it out today and see if I could drive with it still, because I don't know if I ever was able to drive with it, but it's all about the experience. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, drive around the track really quick, then I'm gonna do a lap, and we just gonna have to pray. I'm already praying. I've noticed they're long outer zones throughout this whole track. Pretty much, they're pretty long to be fair. We are in my brand new Pro Supra. If you haven't checked out my last video, go check that out. Look at this outer zone. That's a clean one. Oh, and the finish line's right there. Okay, it seems like a short track, but because it's such wide turns and a tight track, it's definitely gonna be a rough one to learn. I'ma just hit it. I ain't changed anything to my car. No gearing, no tire pressure, nothing. I'ma just hit it, and we gonna see what I have to change, if I have to change anything, yada yada yada. Here we go. Let it go. Okay.
But what the hell, boy?
I don't even know what I just did. Here we go. Too early. Okay, I'm losing it. Okay, that was very rough. But listen, I made it across the finish line. I'm definitely underestimating the time I have to transfer. I definitely have to wait a little bit longer on like each turn. But for the most part, I think I was hitting the zones good for my very first run. Okay. This track is definitely a smooth track. I know once I link it, it will be super smooth to drive. But right now it's a little rough, but I could feel the smoothness. And then just my transition. I transitioned way too early, I believe. I definitely think I gotta hold the angle a little bit more, then transition to the end for sure. But once I am in that zone, I do feel like I can hold it. It is a pretty wide zone for most part. See, look at that. That was not bad for the last zone. It's just mainly my transitions on this track. I think I'm going to go ahead, change my gearing a little bit, just so my gears are a little longer. So I can stay in third gear, but press that gas a little bit more. Hopefully by the end of this video, I can show you that this track is easily linkable and understandable within minutes and a couple of practice laps. I braked way too much. If I was in there, that chase car would have definitely slammed into me, man. Outside zone, but the transition was a little bit better. I keep messing that transition up because I keep almost stalling. Okay, that one was pretty rough. My transitions were just a little late this time. You know what? Before we go again, I think I know something that will really help me put me in the racing mode and make me a professional. Bro, get on. Bro, come on. Ready to race. I look like the guy in the car. Anyways, this will give me some more control of this wheel, more control of the car, and honestly, just more confidence in general, so I could really hit those transitions and stay in the zone. So without further ado, grab your popcorn. I think that was the best I could do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Who knew gloves and a big steering wheel would be so challenging? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. For me to work on, I think, to be honest, would be my entry. If I get a good entry, then the lap's gonna be perfect. Trust me. But the bad entry really. I'm really excited to see how the drivers actually drive on this track. They've never driven on this track unless they drove it on Assetto Corsa. They've never driven on it in real life yet, so I'm definitely excited for that to see happen. And if you like to drive on the Sim 2, I definitely hope y'all are excited to drive on this map. It is out already, so if you haven't, fuck the death coffee. It definitely is a fun one. Once you get right and start linking, like even if you don't link it perfect, it's just still very fun and smooth. I'm not gonna lie. And on that weekend, I'm probably gonna set up something. I'm not gonna say. I'm probably gonna set up something so I could have some battles on this map in Assetto Corsa and show you guys that too, because I don't want to just show you some solo lead runs. I want to show you some crazy intense battles on this track, not just in real life but on Assetto Corsa from me in this beautiful Surupa. It could be in the Supra and I'm gonna drive some Formula Drift cars in that video, which I'm already planning it out. Don't worry, I got you guys. They actually added Frederick Asbo's 2025 livery to the Formula Drift pack, so that's going to be sick to see his Supra going up against my Supra. Definitely excited to see that. And if you are too, just subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when the video comes out. Simple as that. You feel what I'm saying? And also, I do think I'm gonna start running this wheel a whole lot because I should be running this one. It's literally a drift wheel in general. I should be running this one like every video, every time I do a drift video. But low-key, I've been slacking off on that. I think I'm gonna start using this guy. So I just wanted to show you guys this track, show you my first impressions on it, what I think and everything, and that's pretty much it. Now I just gotta practice off camera, get some chases in, and then I got you guys with some intense battles coming. Trust me. Other than that, it's your boy, and I'm about to be out right after this lap, which y'all should just stay for because I'm about to gap while I'm doing it, and it's gonna be one of my best ones yet because for some reason when I gap, muscle memory just tends to kick in, and I just so happen to do the best lead ever, which I'm starting to think maybe I should just do this in battles, just talk to myself, and I'll low-key just win the battle. Simple as that. It's been your boy William, and I hit it, and I hit that.